Supremacy. Careful, Guardian. You must protect your crest. Yes. Now show them the true meaning of war.
Howdy.
What do you want? So I was thinking about some shit, and I was like, we should all try to get the Rat King next week, like for next week's thing, so we can have a full squad running around the fucking Rat King, because the Rat King gets that attack damage buff. Well,
no problems doing that.
For every person that's using it, it gets an attack buff, and the max stack is 6 during the raid.
Oh, nice. Kicking the shit out of Seth Rollins right now. Just finished the match.
Seven 8765 309. Yeah, fucking cold bag. Understood.
Did I move up? Am I any closer to the fucking belt? God damn it.
Dismantle valuable scout rifle. I have.
Oh, fuck. I did, and now I got a match against Randy. Alrighty.
Rifle. Or scout rifle.
Tasty.
You need to use the Mida. Okay, to get the Mida multi-tool, do you need to use the Mida,
No, you gotta do all the missions, the blue crown missions on Earth.
Oh wait, never mind. I have 5 right here. Ooh, and 5 scout rifles. I had 5 scout rifles chilling in my inventory.
Do not destroy them
Yeah,
yet.
so...
Oh no, I'm on that part. That's why I didn't destroy them.
Oh. Yes, bro.
Do you play the, WWE games?
No.
Oh, alright. Yeah, I was just taking them playing, and I just literally beat the fucking piss out of one of the people in that.
I'll play on Shippuden though.
I don't got Shippuden anymore.
What the fuck? No, I'm killing you.
Dude, I took it, I traded it in. It was like 20 bucks. It got me Destiny 2.
Was it worth now? Are you still gonna kill him? Okay, question.
I know that I gotta shut down fucking Destiny 2 to start.
Question. Should I
Okay.
swap this fusion rifle out? Should I swap this sniper rifle I have currently for this fusion rifle and just put the rifle thing in? I'm thinking yes.
I'm too tired
I'd
to
say
focus
do
on
it.
Crucible.
I am personally liking the fusion rifle more than I'm liking the other thing right now.
I'm just basically fooling around with a sniper right now. I'm not even trying. I already...
I mean, the snipers are good, but oh, I can't do stuff with enemies though.
Yeah, I was sitting there like when fucking after that thing last night. I was like, I went for a cigarette. The fuck did everybody go?
You're evenly matched.
Oh yeah, I ditched. I was actually.
I was still on. You left the party.
I was highly upset after that shit yesterday. Like, fuck the mic.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to take and I want to go for the fucking Midas roll because if everybody else is gonna be using, fuck that shit.
Well, you're on WWE, so you can't exactly get the Mida, can you?
Fuck that.
I'm not on WWE anymore. I'm fucking taking and I'm doing the patch for Destiny.
Oh.
Blizzard needs to I'm gonna fuck. You just have 2 nuts and a fucking handbag. Get out of here.
Letting you guys know, Saturday night I will not be on.
Alright. Okay. Alright, okay.
Well, no, just I'm gonna be in Connecticut, volunteering at Haunt.
This motherfucker just got an exotic engram and
Stolen.
This guy got an exotic engram over there, and this motherfucker just got the peacekeepers.
Yeah, the Peacekeepers suck.
So, pretty eye level, bro.
That's like the fucking gauntlets for the fucking hunter that I got, like the engineer's trickster gauntlets.
Oh my god, this fucker got sweet business from the engram from what's his name? From Zavala, the exotic
that
engram
first
he gives
legendary.
you. This
That
motherfucker
first
got
one?
sweet business. This motherfucker got sweet business.
1 minute left.
Not like, don't get me wrong. Sweet business. Great.
It's pretty
fucking
sweet.
gun. The only fucking problem is its reload time. That is the only problem.
Well, it's basically an LMG.
But that's nothing if you're a Titan. Reloading is never an issue if you're a Titan.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if you get that, if that was one of the first legendaries, exotics you got as a fucking, yeah, a warlock or a hunter, because you're squishy as fuck.
Wait, it's not an issue for Titans because all you gotta do is punch someone, and then why you have that overshield reload?
10 seconds.
Because you get a
Exactly.
reload upgrade.
Ride this loss.
Yo, but Beat, would you mind? Cause Chris, are you going for Rat King or are you going for Mida?
If you want it.
Well, we can't do the Rat King.
Well, dude, there's no. I'm telling you right now, there's no way in absolute fuck all that we're getting Rat King this week. Like this, for the one that's up right now. Maybe tomorrow, depending on what it cycles into. But there's no way in fuck all.
Why is it still on Exo? Is it still on Exodus Black?
Yeah, it's still on Exodus Crash.
Has Tessa's shit changed yet?
No.
Or has she still got this same shit that she had?
Update resets tomorrow, so everything will change tomorrow.
I don't fucking understand why it does that on Tuesdays instead of Mondays.
Because Tuesdays is what most servers go by usually, is a Tuesday reset. Though we have an event coming tomorrow. It's the remember the factions from Destiny 1?
No fucking way.
Yeah, they're bringing them back tomorrow. They're starting an event from this week, and I think it's this week. It's this Tuesday till like it's either the next Tuesday or the Tuesday after, or some shit like that. It's basically like a 2-week thing, I think.
Are they gonna fucking take and let us get some of the old weapons and armors from those fucking factions?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Each faction has a different weapon. Dead Orbit has a scout rifle, legendary scout rifle. The new Monarchy is a sidearm, and the purple one, the other one, I can't think of the name right now.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's the
Your
pulse rifle.
enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Ah, damn it. I was hoping there'd be an auto
But
rifle in
basically,
there.
what the event's gonna be is the event's
spree.
gonna be people are gonna join the different
3
factions,
minutes.
and
Trying to change the
then
name of the stream.
basically the server is gonna count every time someone gets a reputation, like gets one of the reputation orbs
Yeah.
from the factions, and by the end of the event period, whichever faction had the most reputation ups during the period is going to sell their legendary weapon to everybody for 50,000 whatever the fuck it is, glimmer, or for 1,000 if you're part of that faction. So if you're part of the faction, you only pay 1,000 for it. Everyone else pays 50,
Shut them down.
and you'll get their legendary weapon.
That ain't bad. What happens to the legendary weapons and shit that you get from the other ones? Do they just go away?
Oh no,
lost?
you keep them. You still keep them. No, you still keep them. They just won't sell them.
All right.
You'll still have to get it from rep up.
Which faction are we signing up for?
I don't know. I kind of want to try to get the scout rifle from Dead Orbit, but then on the other hand, I also kind of want to try to go for the pulse rifle from the other one.
All right. Well then, why don't we split it up and do 2 and 2?
I don't know, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm wait for it to pop up, and then I'm gonna go and see what their do a preview on their legendary orbs and see what.
No, are they
stats.
legendary or are they exotics?
No, they're legendaries. Legendary purple. They're purpies.
Okay.
They're purpies.
I'm gonna
So I think I'm gonna
2v4
go
right
hit
now.
So I think I'm gonna go hit up Nessus and do some killing on there.
Well, hold on. I got like 200 megabytes left for the update, and I gotta go to Nessus anyways for Strum. I gotta
Yeah, that's what I'm going there for
do
myself.
shit there.
Only 1 minute.
Alright, nice.
left.
What step are you in?
The first part, the decrypting and defeat fallen on Nessus.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the next one is a bitch. You gotta kill multiple Fallen without reloading, and they gotta kill 10 yellow bard Fallen.
So I think what I'm gonna do is before I'm not gonna turn in the quest to get Strum. I'm gonna hold out because the exotic weapon quests don't have a fucking light. I repeat,
So what? You're gonna wait until you hit?
not have a light. So I'm gonna see if I can't get lucky and boost my light level a little bit more before I grab them, and then grab them and either use them as is or put them into a different weapon. Like Mida, I'm probably gonna hold on to. Strum, I might just diffuse into my sunburst or sunshot.
Well, no, you can't. Strum isn't a hand cannon.
Not pretty sure Strum is.
No, Strum is a sidearm.
No, Drang is a sidearm.
Yeah, and it morphs into a legendary exotic.
Yeah,
I mean,
but-
sidearm exotic.
Yeah. No, it's I'm pretty sure Strum is.
No, I can look.
Strum is a sidearm.
It's a sidearm.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's weird. Then that website that I was on lied.
I only gotta get one more, you know, actually I'm gonna back out of Crucible. I'm gonna switch character and finish mine, actually. I only
Yeah,
need
no,
one
that's why
more
I was
kill.
sitting there when you were saying that you'd put it into Sunshot. I was like, Sunshot's a hand cannon, Strum's a sidearm. Only reason that I'm really going for Strum is because I have symbiosis for it. I got lucky and got that one of my fighting
I don't know who the
grams.
fuck this guy is, but he can suck off. No, I have the card right here for Sturm. It's a hand cannon. Yeah, it's a hand
Stern,
cannon.
Destiny 2.
Yeah, it's a hand cannon. I'm literally looking at the card right now.
Oh, okay, so it morphs into a hand cannon.
Yeah. I knew I wasn't fucking crazy. Like, I knew I wasn't crazy. I mean, I'm crazy, but I knew I wasn't crazy about Stern.
Alright, well, what is Stern's
Drang is a
exotic
sidearm.
ability?
Yeah, Drang's is a sidearm.
Drang's a sidearm, and they said it like Drang's the twin of.
Stern.
Yeah, but it's weird because one is a hand cannon, one's a sidearm. That's why I thought it was a sidearm.
Drang is literally fucking Stern without the big ass bulky thing under it. Yeah, it's Drang. It literally looks almost exactly like Sturm, other than the fact that Sturm has like this little like box by the trigger, and the barrel's a bit longer. Also, I've been watching a new anime recently, and like they're definitely going down that shonen. They're definitely going down that shonen route where the main character is absolutely positively retardedly broken. I love it though, but like it starts getting really cliche after a while. I'm just like, and then I'm sitting there like watching him use his abilities, and I'm like, dude, you are not maximizing the potential of those spells, my guy. You.
Wait, what are we talking about right now?
You need to pass.
He's just talking about a new show that he's watching where it's kind of like Naruto.
No,
and
it's
the guy
not like
is not.
it's not like Naruto. It's like shonen.
Well, Shinobi.
In general, where all the fucking main characters are always like hella broken. Like Dragon Ball Z, there's never a fucking end to the amount of powers Goku can have. And Naruto somehow always has more fucking reserves, some hidden something. Goes with that whole shonen trope where basically the main character is invincible. And it's fucking hilarious because like I'm pretty sure even the writers make a little jab at it at the beginning. It's the anime In a Strange World with My Smartphone. And basically at the beginning he dies because God fucks up and kills him by accident. So God's like I'm gonna like increase your memory and like your endurance and reflexes. You're basically gonna be unkillable to the average person. And I'm like, so you literally just admitted at least anything. And he's like, I'm also going to give you an affinity for magic. And I'm like, and this is where it goes awry. You're giving him a natural affinity for magic. This is going to go one. You're planning on this going one way, and I'm like, I already see what the fuck you're going with this writers, and you better cut it out. And it's exactly what the fuck they did with it. And I don't know if I love it or hate it.
All right, like, so Chris.
Huh?
Do you know what the final step for the Dragon Quest is?
It's some sort of mission where you gotta kill a servitor.
It's a strike. We gotta launch the Exodius Crash Strike and kill the servitor boss.
That's fine. That's not a big deal.
I gotta go talk to Tower Karn because I just killed my last yellow fallen.
But so basically this is what happens. He gets sent to the other world, and he's in like his normal like human Earth clothes with his cell phone. So God calls him and he's like, I've updated your cell phone's map and GPS so that you can basically he has a Google Maps of this entire new it's definitely like a medieval style like magical world, like, you know, horses and carriages, and there's no cars, there's no like industrialization, like think like classic, like what you would think of like a fantasy anime.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I
probably. But like, yeah, like he so God's like, I've updated your GPS, so now you have you have basically Google Maps of this entire world. And then like he's walking down the road trying to get to like a town, and like a big ass like fancy looking carriage pops up. He's like, hey, I'll buy your fucking clothes off of you for like shit tons of money. He's like, sure. So the dude gives him a ride back to fucking town, and basically gives him a new pair, like a fresh pair of clothes, and takes his clothes and gives him like a big ass bag of gold. And I'm like, okay, this
It
is
meant
pretty cool
something
so far. Like,
someone
you know,
once.
it's
Our
working out for
master
him. I'm
is
assuming
rest
God's
with you.
probably playing
We
some
shall
hand in this,
unravel
trying to
that
help him get to town. That would make sense. So he starts learning magic, and basically the way this world's magic is, there's basically, you know, fire, air, water, earth, sun, light, and darkness. But then there's no magic, which is it's basically explained as magic that more or less only one. It's magic that's specific to a person. So like, there's some spells where there's some null magic where like different people, like multiple people have it. But generally speaking, null magic is like one person is able to use this spell and nobody else. Like it's personal magic.
Kind of like a KKGK?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that. And like basically, it's explained that
That's what I meant when I started.
Basically an infinite amount of null magic because it's supposed to be every person has one specific null magic. Well, on top of him being able to use every element of spell efficiently, like he's fully attuned to all forms of magic, he can also use every single null magic. Basically,
that's like giving him too much power right off the bat.
Exactly.
Like if they gave it to him progressively, it would be better.
Well, they did. So he has like
what
all the
fucking
elements.
anime is this called?
Like he naturally like can use all the elements, which is fine. That's fine because like any one spell is not very powerful. And then the null magic kind of makes it more broken, but he doesn't really know any null magic out the gate, except for the fact in like episode 2 that she has a fucking book of all the null magics and what they do, and I'm like, or all the known null magics and what they do, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? Like, now you literally made him broken too quickly. But it's like really stupid spells that he's learning. Like there's one where it basically removes friction in the area. So if you're walking and he uses that null magic, you slip and fall because there's no more friction. You're not able to like keep your grip on the ground anymore. You just fall. And like, that sounds useless, but when you're thinking about it, if you're in a sword fight with someone and you use that, they're just gonna fall on their ass and then you're gonna stab them in the face. Like, it's kind of brilliant.
What is this fucking anime called?
It's either in a magical world with my smartphone or in a strange world with my smartphone. I can't remember. It's from this season. It's still on.
I'm just gonna look it up for 1 second. In a strange world with my smartphone anime.
But like the most recent one that really aggravated me, and this really pissed me off because I'm like, dude, don't fucking do that. You're literally gonna break the world and God's gonna hate you.
In another world with my smartphone.
That one. Yep. So he.
Alright, I'm looking for it.
He literally makes a gun blade. He makes a fucking revolver with like a knife on the bottom part of it, like a small dagger. And he learns a null magic from someone that allows him to basically program objects. So he uses the spell and he gives basically the object commands to do when certain conditions are met. So he programs the gun that he made using null magic to, when he says gun mode or blade mode, to basically turn the knife, the little dagger, into an actual fucking sword or back into a dagger. And I'm like, come the fuck on, don't do this. And then